Ah, hello, it is I, Tully Astromancer, wearing my new cat fangs. Yay. And I've come to you in this wonderful moment to rejoice with you, for it is the astrological New Year's Eve. Tomorrow, the sun is at the last of Pisces and moves into Aries, the vernal equinox, the first of spring, and the first of a whole new cycle. And it's important to stop at the end of the cycle and appreciate all that came before that led to this moment, good and bad. Hmm. That reminds me of a poem I wrote of everything done in the past, of things that die and things that last, have brought us to this time and place. So we must handle life with grace. For though the past has brought us here, the future still remains unclear. So, yeah, really appreciate what you have. That maybe 10 years ago you desperately wish you had, or even last year you desperately wish you had what you have now. And what do? We're on to the next thing. Why don't I have the next thing? Where is the next thing? But the thing is, are you ever really happy that way? So it's a beautiful, beautiful Taurus moon, moon exalted in Taurus, to take us into this new year, this new astrological year. And if that weren't amazing enough, um, the deacons give us interesting information about how Pisces takes us to Aries. Such contradictions. How can the end be so different than the beginning? But there is a way. There's always a way if you look. And so the deacons divide each sign into 10 degrees. The first decan, the first 10 degrees of a sign, is the decan. The sign that rules that decan is the same sign that it's in. The second 10 degrees is the next sign of the same element. Um, and then the third 10 degrees is the next sign after that in order of the next element. So, for example, the first decan of Pisces was Pisces. The first 10 degrees, as the sun was in Pisces, it was very Pisces. Then, when the sun moved between 10 and 19 degrees, Pisces, the sun was in the Cancer decan. So it was still a Pisces sun, but it had like some kind of like hints of Cancer, like maybe a little more nurturing or warm and summery. Um, and then, do you see the incense smoke drifting in front of me? Or is it just me? And then the last 10 degrees, which we are in now, the very end of the last 10 degrees, is the Scorpio decan. Wow, Scorpio. And the Scorpio decan is very dark and deep and mysterious. And that's how it happens, somehow, some way, as the sun moves through the Scorpio decan of Pisces, which is also ruled by Mars, and Aries is ruled by Mars. See? So there's a way that it transits, it just like transmutes into the Aries sun suddenly with an explosion. So maybe that has to do with Pluto also ruling that last decan of Pisces. Yeah. So, anyways, I could talk forever and ever, but I wish you well. I wish you a blessed astrological new year. Happy astrological new year! Yay! Tomorrow is spring, but always please remember the lessons of winter, introspection, stripping away for the thaw. Yay! Namaste. Blessings to your journeys.